Good meowing, everyone. As my regular viewers have known, I have been on the trail of Siptah, and today we track down his final note and hopefully confront the man himself. I was reviewing my notes, and the Siptah expedition was a generation ago. I'm not 100% sure on what that means, but I do know that that means it wasn't forever ago. It was in the scope of everything, because like the whole thing with the Asheronians was like 5,000 years ago, and then the thing with the elder races was probably before that, but Siptah was only a generation ago, so it really wasn't that long ago. So at the very least, I'm hoping to find... I would like to find Siptah alive so I can stab him in the face, but at the very least, hopefully I can find the body. So today we solve the mystery of the tower. Storm Shadow, I have had you for ages. Probably should have brought a dancer with me. There's corruption around the foot of the tower. Oh well. Oh, pike off, tiger. No, thank you. Wrote into the note here, so there's no getting around conflict now. Okay, is that treasures? Fine to identify those later. This guy. So hopefully Siptah's final note is right here on the doorstep, so I don't have to go looking for it. Here it is.
The tower calls, and I come. It does not call to me, but to the object I carry with me. But I am its master. The doorway opens before me, and I pause to reflect. I will enter the tower. The maelstrom will begin again. The vaults will open. This is my will. I am Siptah. This is my isle.
Okay, well, let's go see how that worked out for him. I am no longer taking corruption damage. That's used to each of the elder races. Anybody home? Siptah, I got a package from you, or for you rather. Looking for a Siptah. Scout cookies. snake men front and center. They're the ones that betrayed the other elder races. So what's this? Got a bunch of floating weapons. Sword looks kinda cool. No person here? Nothing? Like there's a ladder. Can I climb on this? Can I climb on that? How about the other side? There's ladders on both sides. Getting down there. Up, there we go. Use the view. It's a creepy green vortex. Gotta climb this, but I can walk up the side, so that's unnecessary. Climb on these walls. Yeah, nothing to interact with, just the floating weapon things. Alright, well. And Siptah. Just big freaking statues to the elder races. I like the sword, so we'll try that first. And now I have a scroll. Silent Legion medium armor. And now I know how to make that. Okay, cool. But I touched the sword. And now I get a great axe. Okay, so let's try a different one. A Void Forge shield. What if I want the hammer? I can get arrows. Can I try again? Light armor. Okay. Or axe. That's a fancy sword. Fast elevators. I don't use elevators at all. I already got the hammer. Okay, the gray sword. And I used up all my fragments of power to get all those. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't learn nothing. Let's do with fast elevators. Heavyweight trudge. Okay, well, that'll make it easier to... Okay, so I now know how to make some crazy stuff. The black blade is good for 74 damage, bleeds and cripples. That'll come in handy. War of Cutter, whatever. 69 damage, not as great, but it does do cripple. I mean, not even a body? There's nothing else that I can interact with in here. I mean, if I even found a body of Siptah, I would know that he put his thing in there and it ate him. But nothing. There's some bones, so I'm not the first person to make it into the tower. This can't be Siptah's bones. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna run to Google and make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, yeah, there are no other notes. They just left that part open-ended. But, I mean, I suppose there are... stories where there's just no answers. Kind of disappointed that there's nothing. I mean, you've got access to the Void Forge stuff. But we went through all that story together. I just keep thinking there's gonna be some kind of detail that I'm overlooking, but there's a lot of bones in here. Alright, so as far as I can tell, the whole story is Siptah recreated the thing that powers the tower, the thing that had been at first stolen by the Serpent Men, and then flawed recreation was made by the Elder Races before they locked themselves away to avoid judgment. Siptah made the thing, put the thing in the tower. There's a room at the top, and I want to go there. Damn. I mean, when I went into the tower, I was hoping to find, like, a madman that was, like, ridiculously powerful and threw fireballs and all that crazy stuff. You know, something. Or at least a corpse so I could get some closure. Yeah, the tower killed Siptah when you charged it up, and I assumed that was the case. You know, with all the Lovecraftian beats in the story, usually that's what happens when somebody is possessed by some otherworldly force. You know, it kills them. They can't handle it. So we're gonna assume that's what happened. Maybe I'll find a gif of that guy in Raiders of the Lost Ark getting his face melted off. That's what I assume happened to Siptah. He got melted. Now my tower feels small. But you know what? It's got more going on inside. Alright, well, I guess this isn't Siptah's Isle anymore. He's dead, he's gone, so it's my Isle. So, first edict. Remember to spay and neuter your pets and family members. До свидания.